Hello student, in computer graphics and multimedia lab, today we learn the transformation rotations using virtual lab. Now virtual lab link for experiment number 3 is here. I click the link and go to the site, virtual lab site. Now the transformation rotation in geometry and linear algebra, a rotation is a transformation in a plane or in space that describes the motion of a rigid body around a fixed point. A rotation is different from a translation, which has no fixed points. A rotation and the above mentioned transformations are isometries. They leave the distance between any 2 points unchanged after the transformation. Theory. Transformation rotation. Rotation transformation rotates points about an axis through the origin. Rotation about the coordinate axis x, y, z is a standard operation which is used often in graphics applications. Rotation is performed by multiplying the point with a rotation matrix. There are specific matrices for rotations about x, y and z axes. Here is the matrix. Rx theta equal to 1 0 0 0 cos theta minus sin theta 0 sin theta cos theta, ry theta equal to cos theta 0 sin theta 0 1 0 minus sin theta 0 cos theta, rz theta equal to cos theta minus sin theta 0 sin theta cos theta 0 0 0 1. Rotation can also be performed about an arbitrary axis. This can be done in the following manner. Step 1. Rotate the arbitrary axis about one of the coordinate axes, say y, to align it to one of the coordinate planes, say xy. Step 2. Rotate this axis about the z-axis to align it to the y-axis. Step 3. Perform the required rotation about y-axis using ry. Step 4. Reverse the steps 2 and 1 to put the axis back to its original alignment. Rotation matrices rotate all points about an axis passing through the origin. In order to rotate about a particular point, the point must be translated to the origin first. Once the rotation is performed, the point must be translated back to its original location. Thus, the matrix for rotating about a particular point is m equal to t to the power minus 1 rt, where t translates the point to origin and r is the rotation matrix. It is important to know the frame of reference when considering rotations, as all rotations are described relative to a particular frame of reference. In general, for any orthogonal transformation on a body in a coordinate system, there is an inverse transformation which, if applies to the frame of reference, results in the body being at the same coordinates. For example, in 2 dimensions, rotating a body clockwise about a point keeping the axis fixed is equivalent to rotating the axis counterclockwise about the same point while the body is kept fixed. Thus, a rotation of 45 μh about z-axis is equivalent to rotating the coordinate system by minus 45 μh about the z-axis. Objective. Transformation rotation objective. Objective of the experiment is to understand the effect of rotation about an axis on points in 2-dimension or 3-dimension space. We also learn the matrix representation for the translation and how to use it to compute the translated point. Manual. Transformer rotation manual you can download and see. Procedure. Transformation rotation. This experiment introduces the concept of the rotation transformation. The point has a rotation applied to it. Move the slider at the bottom to watch the rotation of the point about origin. The tree has a node for the transformation applied to the point. This node shows the rotation axis and the angle by which the point is rotated. As the slider is moved, the transformation animated between the starting and ending points. The rotation matrix R being applied to the point is also shown. Edit the rotation parameters and notice how this matrix gets changed. Switch between the two interpretations of rotation at any time by checking the Transform Coordinate Systems checkbox under the Display tab. Use it to compare how the rotation works in both cases, that is rotation of point with respect to the coordinate axis and the rotation of the coordinate axis WRT the point. While rotating along the same axis, you may require to switch to a 3-dimensional world. This can be done by clicking the 3D checkbox under the Display tab. Drag the right mouse button to rotate the world. Experiment. The transformation rotation. First, please download the appropriate VirtualLab graphics package below the download. Secondly, save the VirtualLab graphics.zip file and double click it to extract. Thirdly, run the start.jar in the extracted folder, VirtualLab graphics folder, to start the experiments. Windows or Mac OS X users can start the experiment by double clicking to the start.jar file. Linux users should run start.jar by executing the following command in the terminal. Change to the VirtualLab directory, that is cd VirtualLab graphics. Execute the experiment by using the command jar java -jar start.jar. Fourthly, the alternative method. If you are not able to start the experiment by the above procedures, you can try the alternative method given below. Alternatively, Linux or Mac OS X users can start the experiment by as described below. Change to the virtual lab directory, cd virtual lab graphics, execute the experiment using the command /experiment3.sh. Alternatively, Windows user can start the experiment by double clicking the experiment 3.bat file. The further reading, transformation rotation, you can read from here, Wikipedia. The link is http:/en.wikipedia.org/wiki transformation under matrix #rotation. There is a Wikipedia geometry rotation and Wikipedia rotation matrix. Now we end the transformation rotation procedure and end the session here today. Thank you.